This week on SailAway. With the passing of Gonzalo, we return to our regular timeline as we continue exploring the U.S. Virgin Islands. Very nearly lose our dinghy, and discover the best ice cream shop ever.
Now that's interesting.
So meet me on that island, kiss me on that shore. Hey, promise me that we'll sail away, and I'll be yours forevermore. Just promise me that we'll sail away, and I'll be yours forevermore.
And we are gonna go take my Mother's Day gifts for a twirl and go spearfish some fish, hopefully. Or just snorkel. That's usually what ends up happening. We got the spearfish, we got the snare. Friends are already out there. We're like an hour late already, so let's get on out of here. How does this keep happening to us? Search for it.
What you got there? Oh, you got the pin and everything.
Yeah, the ball's still right there.
Well, we had a very nice morning of what turned out to be snorkeling, not so much spearfishing or lobster lassoing. Although we looked high and low, looked very hard for the lobsters. But after some lunch and a rest, we are about to go find an ice cream shop. Reportedly, just walking up this road right outside of the beach parking lot. Pretty steep hike up about half a mile or so. There is a nice couple restaurants and an ice cream shop. So we will catch you there. We're going to try and sneak the dog across the beach and out of the park before anybody gives us crap about it. It's pretty red.
Going to get some ice cream.
At the Utter Delight. So it's kind of a process just doing this. So the way the beach works here at Megan's, you're not allowed to leave any dinghies on the beach. So in order to use the beach or to do what we're doing, you have to drop people off, go out, anchor past the swimmer line in this particular spot for the dinghies, and then swim back to shore. So one person has to be soggy, and that one person is me. It's hard to describe sometimes why, when you have a 4-year-old, it's hard to get places fast. This is a good illustration. Rivers, do you want ice cream or not? We better get moving. Oh my gosh. Good job. It's kind of a steep hike up, but looks like it's gonna be worth it.
Now that's interesting.
We might be here a while. Home of the world famous liquor milkshakes.
Can I taste one of that? Why?
Because it has Kahlua in it.
This is really good.
Yeah, come back tomorrow.
Okay. What'd you get? That's alright.
Taste this. Is it very cool?
Ooh, that's really good.
It's very cool.
It's an ice cream bar.
Not mad at it.
I'm drinking the Chococo, chocolate ice cream, coconut ice cream, and Kahlua. Well, that was worth the hike, but the traffic on this road is a little stressful. It's just like crazy. It's like the only road on this side of the island, apparently. Get all my stuff off. How's your sipping rum?
Oh, it's getting there. Not my fave.
Well, this was a good day. We've got a pretty sunset. We seem to never lack the pretty sunset. Got some good swimming in. Got a nice hike with a alcoholic milkshake at the end.
Should all end in that.
And we're having a nice drink at sunset, even though some of us don't like the drink.
Still doing it.
We'll work on it.
Choking it down. Getting all set up to go sailing.
Yeah. I'm starting to learn
Yeah,
what to put away.
we can't leave things out.
I've got quite a few. Not quite a few. I've got a few things I gotta sort of plant down in here so they don't be flying, including my computer table. Alright, well, I was just doing my pre-sailing checks on the engine. Nothing crazy, just oil, belt tension, coolant, and strainers. And I just want to show you this. The strainer was kind of dirty, wasn't terrible, but man, this is where you gotta reach to get to it. So you gotta reach your arm over top of that hose, which is our exhaust, and wrangle it down inside there and get it off of there, and it's always really tight. And you gotta turn it really tight to get it back on. I know this is not atypical of a sailboat, but convenience of strainers to service would be nice. All right, I'm done screwing around. You guys ready?
I love this boat.
And we're off. wind and waves today. We're going down the north side of St. Thomas, and our run line is straight into the wind, so we're being lazy, just motoring until we turn the corner, then we'll do some sailing. Today we're just doing a little bit of a loop. Came out of Megan's right here, cruising down the north coast. And we'll go through Current Cut right there by Christmas Cove, and all the way back up here to Charlotte Amalia. We are here at Honeymoon Beach, Druiff Bay, which seems to be quite the party spot. There was some serious jams pumping out of some boat. They did not sound good. Sounded like some speakers might be getting replaced very soon. But it's that kind of spot. So we kind of waited for things to tone down just a little. Now we're going to make a little beach trip. Lauren is ready to go.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
If you want it, yeah, I'll pay. Yeah, I belong to you. I can't lie, I belong to you, baby. If you want it, yeah, I'll pay.
Now we're taking an early morning trip to go get propane.
Not even eating breakfast first because we don't want to worry about running out of propane. No coffee, no nothing. And of course, like everything else on a sailboat, the act of getting propane isn't as simple as just popping into Walmart for a swap. The first step was figuring out who the propane supplier was and how exactly to get there by boat.
It's pretty soft when you step, so.
But in the end, we got our hot coffee and everyone lived happily ever after. Drifted away on an ocean. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring that bell. And a huge thanks to all our patrons for their additional support. If you'd like to become a member of our crew, just check out our Patreon link in the description. Cheers. Listless and lonely if I didn't have you to hold me as the sun sets and miles roll by.